plays. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. Today, a good battle in the AFC. It's the New England Patriots and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen, glad you're with us. Out is the rookie from Greg's alma mater. That's Andres Borregales to get us started. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by the veteran quarterback, plays college ball at Virginia Tech. It's Tyrod Taylor.
You know, it's funny how time flies, Mike, and we won't call him old. We'll just call him experienced. And here's a guy who's been doing this for a really long time at a high level, and he's going to hope that some of that experience works in his favor today. And when he plays well, this is proven to be a really hard team to beat.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. He'll go again with Hall. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1. They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. A gain of 17 yards. Good for a Jets first down.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
Now, Taylor. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Harold Landry getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Taylor looking to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
It's actually a really nice job there on 2nd down, putting this into a 3rd and more manageable down and distance. Remember, they suffered that first down sack, and so often that can derail the drive, but they got a chance here to pick this up and maintain possession.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short. And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So here come the Patriots, and Greg, they are led by their second-year quarterback, the number 3 overall pick in 2024 out of North Carolina. It's Drake May.
I always like studying quarterbacks in year 2. I think rookie year, there can either be a lot of growth, right? There's the biggest ability to take that jump, but there's also some struggles you have to work through. In year 2, a full offseason, really understanding the playbook. Things have kind of slowed down for you. I feel like year 2 is a really good indicator of what long-term success looks like for any young quarterback.
Off the play fake, here's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
A gain of 16 on that pass play. Good for a Patriots first down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So the best thing this wide receiver is able to do here, Mike, on this crossing route is once he gets the ball in his hands, he's able to put his foot in the ground and get vertical. So often you see these guys get strung out sideline to sideline, and they're not able to pick up big yards after the catch. So really nice job here, and it leads to a big gain.
From the 25, here's second down and 6. Out of the gun, here's May. Sure pass caught by Henry, the tight end. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
That's another Patriots first down. First and goal, New England.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That one to the end zone, but incomplete. Hunter Henry was the one he was looking to connect with. And it'll bring up second and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the...
Now Mike Vrabel none too happy with that last decision, and out comes the challenge flag. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. The extra point is good. And the Patriots move out to a 7-3 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Isaiah Davis. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Jets offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. To throw is Taylor. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On the run, here's Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Patriots out on top. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2. Here comes 3rd and 6 as we are ready to get back underway. There's a short one caught by Taylor. It's a pickup of 13 yards, and the Jets have a first down.
That's good for the Jets. First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Throwing, Taylor. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Taylor. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. That's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's Taylor. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a first down.
And the Jets. First down.
3rd down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
There's a throw right side. It'll be incomplete.
This is why it's so critical that the quarterback and his intended target are on the same page. They got to speak the same language. When there's miscommunication, it leads to errant throws, and when errant throws lead to big missed opportunities.
Back to throw is Taylor. And he somehow manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before he's hustled out of bounds.
Right at the line of scrimmage.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to have the first down and more. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position to score.
Back to throw. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. And And the Jets are going to have first and goal. He's able to take it inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Jets. First down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. A run here with Hall. And he'll be taken down. Let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. Now the Patriots going to use their first timeout. Talk things over before third down. He'll drop to throw. He'll try to run for it. And he'll take this one in. Tyrod Taylor. Touchdown, Jets. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7.
Patriots 7.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Patriots offense ready to take over for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Maden. He's found his receiver, Butte. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points. You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
16 yards.
They get 16 on that connection. First down, New England.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
They quickly out to Diggs. Second down and 3. throw again is May. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. New England going to take their second timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. May to the air once more. He'll get this over the middle to Diggs. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and a yard at the 14-yard line.
A good spot here, second and a yard. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. On now is Andres Borregales for the field goal try. This a 31-yard attempt. That one is good. And the Pats will tie this game up here late in the first half.
And barring something dramatic here happening, that field goal should take us into the break all tied up. So this one obviously could go either way. I'm really excited to see, Mike, which team comes out of the halftime break, makes some adjustments on both sides of the ball to try to give themselves the edge.
The Jets
from the 35, it's first and 10.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Scott Hansen here with an abridged version of the halftime report. Both offenses still trying to find their way. Tight, competitive game, though, as we are tied at the half. To find out who will come out on top, let's rejoin our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to kickoff of this second half. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Patriots offense going to have a first crack at it as we begin this third quarter. With a solid start so far. Touchdown and a field goal on their first two possessions. Maden on first and 10. He's hit after the catch and the ball comes free. The Jets have got it.
Every team in the league, they work on scoop and score. And they got the scoop part right. I'll tell you what, he had a lot of lead blockers out in front of him. They were trying to get their buddy into the end zone for 6, but he's going to come up just short. And his offense now trots on the field on the doorstep of the goal line in prime position to come away with 6.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And what a place to start the drive. First and goal at the 3. That is caught aside by Taylor. To the goal line and in. Mason Taylor. Touchdown, New York. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Now, Folk, on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Jets go up by 7. It is now 17-10.
Patriots 10.
After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. On the return, Travion Henderson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense getting set to get back to work. Find themselves trailing 17-10 now as they come up with first down and 10. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
At the 34-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. On the ground, here is Henderson. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
On first down, they go back to Henderson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Well, after not having much success in the first half, they're able to get something going on the ground here to start the 3rd quarter. I'd love to see the play caller mix in some play action, mix in some pass game. That should open up some of these holes for better situations to run the ball.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you can have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's Maden. He pulls it in around the 5. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. The training staff going to look, and we'll step out for a moment. Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Henderson will take this one in. Touchdown, Patriots. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Borregales now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Maden now to return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Taylor, the tight end, is in motion. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He takes off, and he will give himself up at the end of that one.
These plays just kill you on defense. The pressure is good, but you have to contain them. Quarterback does a nice job of escaping the pocket, turns into a runner, scrambles for positive yardage.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Taylor looking to throw. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On the give, it's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 39-yard line.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Now, Taylor. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
3rd and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So on 4th down, out comes Austin McNamara to punt for New York. Back deep is Marcus Jones. A fair catch taken here, and it's going to come right at the 15-yard line. So now the New England offense getting ready for their next possession. We're all even, 4th quarter, so every drive so important at this stage. And they'll start with 1st and 10. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Demario Douglas, the intended target. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on 2nd down. May will get about 6 before he's taken down.
Demario Douglas. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
The crowd making their presence felt. This is third down. May going to look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. Good-looking screenplay there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Patriots first down. A gain of 11 on the play. And the Patriot first down.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New England.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, New England.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's deep for the back of the end zone. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack. But then they get their hands on the ball. And I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Patriots first down.
Oftentimes in the NFL, Mike, blitzing a good quarterback can kind of be feast or famine, because what you do is you actually speed up their process of identifying the open target. So in this case, it's an underneath safety outlet, but the reason he went there so fast is because he was triggered to that target from the blitz. Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly, I got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
Second and 10. May to throw again. They'll try to set up the screen here. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Throwing on third down is May. That one taken in by Douglas. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Patriot first down.
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. They'll run. Not much happening there, just a short game.
Brought down at the 18-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and
8. Second down, 8 for the first down. They'll run here. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and
1. It's the tight end Henry in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is first and goal.
A gain of 3 yards.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes with a minute 4 left to go in the game. Here is first and goal. They'll run with Henderson. And he will get into the end zone. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Patriots will go up by 7.
Patriots 24, Jets 17.
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Davis now to return it. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then. So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll begin with first and 10. They'll drop to throw. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. It's a stoppage with just over 50 seconds to go in this one.
Second and 2 at the 33-yard line.
So whatever it is, they got you thinking that you're Superman. I got the kryptonite. I'm like, that's character study, the good actors. What's going to be the outcome? Let's add up all the factors.
Here's second down. Here's Taylor. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
To throw is Taylor. That one taken in by Mitchell. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here. Clock will stop at 21 seconds to go in the game.
7 at the 41-yard line.
Here is second and 7. Taylor. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Back to throw is Taylor. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Got to give a lot of credit here to the coverage unit. Like, there was plenty of time for the quarterback to work through his progression. I thought the protection was actually pretty solid. But at the end of it, there was just nowhere to go, and he had no choice but to just throw that ball away.
Open man is Mechie. He's got it. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
And that's going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are right back in this one. So it's a road win here for the Patriots. What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play, and the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
No. Okay, yeah. Because I want to be sick. Which of my birthdays? Just one. Yeah, it's only just one. My dad's going out of town. My mom's mad because he's going out of town. Same weekend she's going to. Same weekend your dad's going to? My dad's gone the same week my mom's going. My dad. He leaves Saturday night. And she leaves on Monday. So he's back for Wednesday. It's not that bad. Another class. See how that goes. I think that. I salvage it too. Plus. Towel. What? I already did. I just gotta edit. Fine. I'll call you out.